Stop.
Hammer time.
Bedtime Babble.
Rebel Moon.
This was Dave's fault.
This was a collective decision.
Abs-
I will hold my hands up to putting the idea out there, but it was a collective decision to go with it.
Are you not General Titus, a legend?
I don't know what you're running your mouth about.
A forgotten champion appears. We found him. He was just there. Look. Oh, look.
Dave suggested it and pushed it on us. And then when we were watching it, I said, "You want to stick with this shit?"
I kind of do.
So they are both to blame for this.
I was also to blame. But
I also suggested we stop.
So is she Leia or Luke?
She's all of them, baby.
Lucasfilm passed on this film. This was supposed to be a Star Wars film.
And we saw what got released by them.
I am JC-1435 of the Mechanicus Militarum, Defender of the King.
That's fucking Anthony Hopkins, isn't it?
Like, they kept all of the Star Wars. They've just changed the names a bit. Swords that are lasers.
There's a rubbish version of Mos Eisley in it.
Yes, but I feel like any time there is a sci-fi bar, everyone always compares it to that bar.
I'm afraid our compassion, our kindness, our very joy died with that young girl.
Who would design a droid that was this, like, you might as well hire normal people to do jobs because they're just going to slack off and tell people stories about the fucking Queen. This is a video game story, kind of like Mass Effect, where you go and collect all of your little friends so you can fight your big battle at the end, except there isn't really one where they all fight together because they're all tied up because they're all crap.
They spent the whole time assembling the team and then we didn't see the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do anything, did they?
And it's humorless. Oh, we're both free from our shackles. It's so symbolic. And you get a crap load of exposition when you haven't gone far enough for me to care about the exposition.
Tell me, Sam, do you know the story of our slain king and his beautiful daughter?
Are we going to get more exposition?
166 million for both of them because it's filmed back to back.
I mean, that's actually for what it looks like and the quality of some of the visuals.
It's still a lot of money.
Oh, it's a lot of money,
but also think about what you actually saw.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like,
imagine you did that and you spent that much money.
I'd love it. But like, yeah, it's 100.
Like, I spent. Can you imagine looking at the fucking bill?
You imagine you gave him 166 million and he went, "Here you go." Do you imagine how you'd feel, Dave?
Well, yeah.
Think about that. And why is it all slow motion? Is it to fill the runtime of 2 films?
Is it only 2? Because he's done a whole thing, hasn't he? Prequel comics and tie-in animations and all sorts of.
I reckon he could slow motion the second one enough to make a third, though.
Of just how those with power deal with those without.
He's going to kill Mark Strong. That is Mark Strong, isn't it?
No.
Well, he's going to kill the Mark Strong-looking motherfucker.
I don't understand how Zack Snyder is given money to make films, to be honest.
Because he made 300. And 300 was good. There are some scenes in that with the slow-mo and everything else that are wonderful. They were great when he did them 20 years ago, but he's still just churning out the same repetitive tropes.
This film does look good at points.
It looks terrible at others.
Yes.
Like, it looks cheap.
Both.
Cheap at others.
Does.
Commander Bloodaxe, leader of the very insurgency, the King's Gaze was sent to this backwater of the galaxy to capture.
We don't need an explanation for everyone. We've seen it all.
We're going to get one, though.
I would be remiss if I failed to mention we're in the presence of royalty.
Oh my God. I don't think this is a very good script. I don't think what he's building is that interesting either. It's like...
No, because it's just the Nazis are coming and we got to fight them.
He's right. Farming. That is our skill. That we can do. That they cannot. If we show them how good we are, they will be forced to spare us.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you reckon they auditioned her for that?
Like, there's bits where Ed Skrein's character, Atticus Noble, where he does things that are not very nice. Yet, I found myself just not caring.
Yeah.
Because I didn't believe it.
I don't know. One man's good actor, though, is like...
You couldn't even finish the sentence.
Ed Skrein's been in, I think he was the main
He was in Deadpool.
antagonist in the first Deadpool film. He's good at this sort of stuff. He's done it before. He's quite capable. I watched him in it, and it was just like, oh, well, you're just chewing the scenery as best as you can because you've got nothing. Because you've got nothing to work with.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. It's just he's the bad man. He just looks a bit mean.
I hope he speaks like a drunken pirate.
You got Charlie Hunnam, who arguably is the most interesting character in all of this.
And that's not saying much.
This village faces the threat of annihilation by the armies of the Motherworld.
And that's only by virtue of the fact that everyone else is so dull.
For God's sake, don't look inside. I hate you to think less of me.
Oh, he's
Such
trying.
a laugh, isn't he?
He's trying.
It's like being the tallest person in a room, but everyone in the room is 2 foot tall and you're 2'2".
I noticed you left early last night. Were you tired? That's right. I thought I'd make it an early night.
Why do we need slow-mo on the f***ing
Yeah,
scenes?
look cool.
Everything's slow motion.
Everything's slow motion.
But no, really, like, again, it's not necessary.
The combat in this isn't wonderful.
Holy fuck, this is shit.
Slowing this down just makes it stand out a little bit more.
Yeah, because you've got the main actors, I believe, doing the stunt work or doing a lot of the fight work. You probably get away with it at full speed.
Yeah.
But then he slows it down to sort of snail's pace, and you're just like, oh, right, so you're just staring at that fist coming towards your face, are you?
Well, that was a nasty landing there.
Ouch.
Yeah, he did well there. That was nice for the stuntman, that was.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
I'm bored shitless of this fucking film.
It's so many bits of other things, whether they be video games, sci-fi movies, and you can certainly get away with that, but there's so many things that are just...
Oh, look, that's Free Willy!
...did or borrowed or whatever the right word is from other things.
Oh, we all know what's going to happen.
He's going to ride the hippogriff and everything's going to be fine.
It's like somebody got all their favourite toys out, their Star Wars toys out.
But in the royal bloodline's lust for power, they consumed everything upon their planet.
It's a vagina. Already seen it.
Fed up of talking about it.
Let's stop.
It's Mark Strong.
Don't watch it.
Don't.
It's not so bad, it's good, it's just bad.
Oh, you should have killed me. Now you're gonna die.
Trying new things. We thought we'd be on the pulse. We'll get something that's new that people have said is a bit shit, and hopefully there'll be some gold in it. There's not. It's just a nappy full of fucking old other children's shit.
This was your fault.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Hobbit.
The pressure?
Hey, want to come on an adventure with me? I've got a ring.
If you like this, like it and subscribe.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you like Rebel Moon, f*** off.
Yeah, you're on
not
the
our
wrong
kind
channel.
of. Yeah, you're not our kind of person.
Join them in their actual first adventure in the second film.
Yeah.